Everybody, it's Sassy with Seasons with Sassy. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some farmhouse 3-tiered candles with items from the Dollar Tree. So the first thing that you're going to need to get is 6 of these smaller candle votives. And we're going to be connecting 3 of these together and then 2 of these together and then leaving 1 just out by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these off really good. I'm just gonna take like a wet wipe and wipe it down really good, make sure it's dry. Then I'm going to sand this polish off with just some sandpaper. And then I'm going to be gluing these together. And I'll show you as I go what I'm doing so that you can do it the same. But I just really love that you buy 6 of these for $6 and you get 3 of those tiers and it's gonna look so good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go sand these down. We'll wipe them down and then sand them down and then I'll just go from there. Okay guys, so I tried to sand these and it didn't even work sanding them, so I'm just going to glue them first. So when you're gluing your tiers together, you need to make sure that the openings to these warmers, they're actually just wax warmers. You need to make sure they're both facing the same way. So you're just gonna take your hot glue and put it on the inside. And this is the 3-tiered one, that's why you see the bottom of this, because we're going to put this one on top so that you get the nice smooth top. I have to open up another glue stick. Having a hard time. There we go. I'm gonna get a decent amount on here so that it will not come apart. But you also gotta hurry so it won't dry before you put it on. Okay, we're gonna let that one dry, but you can see those are all on one side and this is the front side. And don't worry about, you know, this part right here. We're gonna paint over it. We're going to seal it. You won't even be able to see the difference. So with the second one, you're gonna start with it upside down so that the bottom part is up because you want the smooth part on top. And we're just gonna glue these 2 pieces together like this for your 2-tiered one. There's those 2. And I started painting this last one. It's definitely gonna need 2 or 3 coats of the white chalk paint, and then I'm going to be spraying it with some of the Rust-Oleum stone to give it a more stone look. And then we'll be going around and adding ribbons, but I'm gonna let these dry and we will come back. Okay you guys, so I just wanted to show you, this is after 3 coats of that white chalk paint. I know that these have these ugly seams. We're gonna cover those up. It's not gonna even be a thing. They're holding up so good. I am going to, because I want it to have kind of a more of a rustic look, I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to use one of these Krylon Stone Coarse Texture sprays. This one is just a white texture spray, and then this one just has like a, it's got like tans and black and some gray in there. So I'm trying to decide, I'm gonna spray all around these with one of these sprays. And then I'm going to go around these middle pieces with either some of this nautical rope or some of this jute. I haven't decided which I want to do yet, but that's just going to give it more of a farmhouse look. So I'm going to do that and then I will be right back. Okay, so I decided to go with the white stone Rust-Oleum spray, and I really like the texture that it gave these. It really turned out nice. So now I'm just going to wrap either some of this jute twine or this decorative nautical rope from the Dollar Tree around these. I haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna kind of hold it up and see which one I like the best. I feel like this one might be a little too thick. We'll see. Might be a little too thick. I am not sure. Oh, I want to. But I think this is too thin. So I think I'm gonna go with the thicker rope. And we'll just start with this taller tiered one. And I really wanna make sure that I get around the back of this, starting back here. So I'm gonna start back here to where the openings are. I feel like I need a new glue gun. This one's kind of having a hard time getting stuff out. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the back part first. At least get the back adhered to it. I forgot I do have these things that I can press down and it's not gonna burn my fingers. Okay, that's to a point where I feel like it's not gonna move. Okay, so there is our first tier. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do something on this last one. Just put it at the top, just so it kind of looks a little bit even with all of the other ones. I'm gonna put it at the top. All right, you guys, there you have it. These are our 3-tiered farm candle sets. This is our set, sorry. And I think they turned out really cute. They're very simple, which I feel like is kind of the farmhouse style, is a little simplistic, but very natural kind of looking. I love that it has the texture to it. So I just added, again, I just did white chalk. I did 3 coats of that, of the white chalk paint, and then I added the white stone Krylon spray paint that I put on top. And then I just used this, the nautical rope, I can't remember, yeah, the decorative nautical rope to go around the seams so you can't see, you know, in between each seam. And I will be posting a picture of how this looks with candles on my mantle. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more farmhouse style decorations and decor. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Okay, before I go, I actually needed to let you know that I did add on some of that nautical rope to the top of the other 2 tiers. When I looked at it with them standing up, it didn't look right, because it was like this had one on top, but these 2 didn't have it on top. So I did add the nautical rope to the top of these 2, and it just looks a little bit better than it did before. It looked a little uneven, and now I like how it looks. All right, I will post a picture at the end.